Kyoto. I can already tell that the vibe of this video is going to be much more calm and chill, and I would say the same is true for Kyoto as a city. We're meeting up with our friends today, and so I'm so excited to get to hang with them again and be in the same space as them. It's going to be so fun to share stories of about what we did while we were in Arashiyama and what they did while they were in Hakuba and skiing, and they stayed at the James Turrell house in Niigata, so definitely excited to hear about how their trip went. I think the vibe is still eat good food, find fun stuff. I love a good bop. It's bopping season, springtime, fall time, peak bopping season. So I love that we're already starting to see like the weather change and the cherry blossoms are even sprouting. So blooming, the cherry blossoms are blooming. And so excited to be here.
We're back!
The double fist.
People have really been asking to get their photos done.
Maybe they could tell.
Yeah.
They can tell it. She's got
They're
an
like,
eye.
she's an art director.
Okay, so we'll just say, Ian, do you want gyoza or tacos?
There he is. You can ask him right now.
Perfect. Ian, do you want gyoza or tacos?
Streetery.
I don't know.
I completely forgot to film an Airbnb tour of the first place we stayed in Kyoto, but I did manage to get a couple of clips here and there. Japanese architecture in general is one of my favorites, with its warm wood tones and the blending of interiors and exteriors. This house with the central courtyard, I mean, honestly, all of it is so inspiring to me. And so I'll be sure to link this in the description in case you're looking for a place to stay as well. Arashiyama. I think that's how you say it. It's the town where the bamboo forest is.
It's right along the river.
Right.
Arashiyama.
Oh.
That was pretty good.
I think this is one of those areas where you would just come in for the day and do the bamboo forest. But actually it's very cute. We're staying here for the night and
At a traditional Ryokan.
yes, I think it actually is the oldest in the city.
Oh, the one we're staying at?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Don't quote me though if it's wrong. So we're just exploring. Our vibe today is finding gifts.
Yes, because we haven't been doing that like this whole trip. And now it's towards the end of the trip, so it's finally time to,
It's go
get
time.
with it.
We've
What are we
been.
getting gifts for?
Whoever we feel so inspired to do so.
I don't want to say it on camera, you know.
Oh yeah, it should be a surprise. And we don't want the people we don't get gifts for their feelings to hurt.
Oh.
For any of my fans out there, I'm not getting any gifts, so nobody
Don't
get their
expect
feelings
anything.
hurt. Ion water for gray. Smoked. Bakari sweat ion water. Please.
one that I pull out is how I feel about you. Oh, it was cute at first, but it actually looked pretty angry.
That's you when you're hungry.
You got it back quick.
But that's so bad.
Look at you in there, don't worry.
Big match in that. Cucumber. Kyoto big match.
Yeah.
Same. It's so bright.
We checked in at the traditional Ryokan that we're staying in just for one night. We checked in last night, but it was too dark to record, so I figured I would try to reset the room as best as I could to show what it looks like. It's actually very, very cute. So let's start at the entrance. So you walk in and there is this entry area, and then straight ahead through this arch there is a little bathroom. And this is the main living space we're staying. Everything about the room is like very traditional. Like we stayed on the tatami mats, like futon style. And then you come over here. And this way you have a little seating area. And on this side is a view of the river. When we checked in yesterday, they confiscated our shoes, and we're supposed to go to breakfast in a few minutes, and I don't know how we get there because it's outside. I'm actually so sad to be leaving. I'm really not good at being like, oh, it's a couple days away. It's literally 2 days away, and I can't stop thinking about the fact that we're leaving. And I mean, it's totally fine. I know I'll be back for sure. It's just been such a good trip. You don't want a good thing to end, you know? When we get back, we have like 3 weeks and then we're gonna be moving, which makes it feel like this trip is like a perfect marker of time. It's a celebratory trip in a way. Yeah, I'm very grateful for this time. Hopefully I've given some good tips for anybody else that's planning a trip to Japan, which truly feels like everyone. Feels like everyone is planning a trip or just planned a trip to Japan. Okay, I think we are running late for breakfast, so gotta go. So you actually go underground through a tunnel to get to breakfast, and you're barefoot. Well, shoeless at least. Guys, where are we right now?
Arashiyama.
Forrest, with all of our closest friends. We love them all.
Universal Studios.
It's actually our last day in Japan.
You said it, not me.
Oh.
You said it.
Oh, that roller coaster looks so
No, we
fun.
have to do that.
Oh my god.
Wait, is it 4 too?
I think
It's
so,
4.
yeah.
Oh, we gotta go do that. This is a tear of joy.
One of several.
Just like that.
Inflatable.
Inflatable.
He's the example. He sets the tone for us all.
Our final hours in Japan. Yesterday was so much fun. Truly the best way to end the trip was going to Universal Studios. We wanted to go to Nintendo World. That was the initial hope, but I guess because there's so much demand, you have to apply for a time to get in, and if you don't get in, you can't apply for another time. But we still had a lot of fun. And we got to spend a little bit of time in Osaka, which I didn't think we were gonna get to do, but the whole trip has been amazing. Hopefully I have been able to tag all of the places that I've been, and hopefully you enjoy them as much as I do if you're planning a trip. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.